Good evening and welcome to Courtside Basketball. We are live from Robinson Gymnasium, home to the Bruce Thomas Tournament in Herculaneum, Missouri. Game 3 of our quadruple header tonight is the Pacific Indians and the St. Pius X Lancers. Ray Halbrook, Coach Woody, and hello, it's the Beak of Speak, Drake Beekman with us here tonight. And going to be a fun one here. Third place on the line tonight, and going to have a fun one here. Drake, take us home on what to expect tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Taylor, two teams here. You look at it just by the numbers. The St. Pius Lancers, they've got a big 1-2 punch between Whitman and Flanagan. They're the ones that get most of their points and rebounds and whatnot. Pacific, it seems to be a lot more spread out. There are a bunch of players that have a solid amount of stats and numbers in their favor. So probably going to see two different play styles in this one. Should be a fun one.
Absolutely. We got starting lineups here real quick. If you can buzz through them there, Coach.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, for Pius, we got number 0, John Whitman. Number 1, Patrick Flanagan. Number 3, John Jerstanovic. Number 5, Brendan Irving. And number 11, Jack Michaud. And for Pacific, we got number 1, Charlie Elmore. Number 3, Nick Barkowski. Number 21, Cade Collins. Number 30, Gage Clark. And number 44, Alex Gem.
Here we go. And St. Pius controls the tip.
Pacific comes in 5-9. St. Pius comes in at 7-9.
Top of the key, round to the left side, underneath, back out to the side, a little too strong. Michaud controls, the ball's given up. Down the court comes Pacific. Clark in the middle, up, count it. 2-0 Pacific. Irving back around top. Whitman to Michaud to Irwin in the lane. Can't get it to go. Gets his rebound, puts it back up. Ball's going to stay with the Lancers. Inbounded to Whitman. Circles around. Back outside, whistle, and a travel. Turnover to the Indians. Inbounded. Jersinovich. Stolen. Back go the Lancers. Layup in. Patrick Flanagan. Two-two's our score. Pacific has the ball on the outside. Rebounded. Jersinovich down the court. Gives off to Flanagan. Lancers setting up the offense. Whitman, top of the key. Drive, spins, little jump shot, not going. Rebounded. Gim passes it off. Down the floor comes Bukowski. To the corner. Bang! He got it. 3-ball. 5-2.
Very calm and composed there by Cade Collins. A very nice 3 to get the game underway here.
And we got a foul.
Looks like that's going to be Whitman with off the ball foul to draw his first of the evening. And he's going to sit down early.
Pacific brings the ball up, across the timeline, down to the corner, back out to the side. Spin move. All the way around the court. Back to the middle, picked off. Flanagan drives to the hoop. Little jump shot. Won't go. Foul is called. We're going to get a pair at the courtesy stripe. Little powwow going on. with the Pius coach. Charity one is good, 5-3. You got to push.
Guy Pius going with a full court press doesn't really work out though. Pacific able to break it pretty easily.
Little jump hook. Won't go. Cox back in. Pacific leads 7-3.
Look like we got a shove there on Whitman, going to be an offensive foul, so the Indians are going to pick that ball right back up.
Silliness just doesn't quite get it, does it?
Sure don't.
You know, sometimes there's no need for some things. Substitutes coming in. Whitman back in. Andrews in. Pacific bringing the ball up. Cox in control. To Bukowski. To Cox. Good! He got it from distance. 10-3. Long ball, no good. Rebounded, up and in. John Whitman follows the shot of Andrews, gets it to go. Bucket and a bruise. 10-5 Pacific. Whitman shooting. No good. Cox with the rebound. Down the floor. Little jump shot. Doesn't go. Rebounded. Taken away by the Indians. They come back up the floor. Bukowski gives it off. Clark across the court. From the corner. Short. Rebounded to the Lancers. Down the floor is Andrews. Directing a little traffic here. Tries to penetrate. Goes to the hoop. Fouled before he could get going.
Looks like that's Xavier Cox with his first foul right there on the drive to the basket. It was a nice move, too. It's a shame that it was a on-the-floor foul. It would have been a nice finish.
Flanagan with the ball. Gives it off to Whitman. Whitman tries to penetrate. Flanagan back out top to Andrews. To Whitman. Spin move. Up. In. Basket. Count it. 10-7 Indians.
Very nice move by Whitman there, able to muscle up, get the spin move off, and lay it in for an easy two.
Bukowski over to Cox, back to Bukowski. To Cox, looking for a shot. Underneath, up and out. Parker Linder just couldn't get that to go. A Hail Mary shot by Andrews doesn't go. Going to the hoop, up and in by Clark. Nice finger roll. 12-7 visitors, which is the Indians.
A little bit of miscommunication there between Flanagan and Andrews. Flanagan looking for him on the pass, but he was directing traffic. Andrews had his back turned.
Indians are going to inbound it. Cox with the ball. Spin move across the timeline. Looks underneath, nothing doing. Collins gives off. Bibb to Cox. Shot, good. Three ball. 15-7 Indians. Back down the floor quickly. Up, doesn't go. Rebound, Cox out of the mud and the mess. All the way to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Flanagan. Down court. Andrews up. Got it. Count it. 15-9.
Very nice move. The little up and under and over there by Jonas Andrews.
Cox down to the corner to Clark. Up, in. Nice job by Parker Linder. He gets a bucket. 17-9 Indians. Flanagan. Down in the corner. Back to Flanagan. Top of the key. Andrews. Oh, errant pass. Whitman wasn't looking. Cox gives off. Oh, in and out. Rebound by the Indians. Going back to the hook. Oh, they had Linder coming down the lane. Little bit of a heavy pass got away from him. Going to be Indian ball. Into Linder. Oh, he can't get it to go, and he knocks it out of bounds.
Had the right idea there, just couldn't get enough mustard on it to drop into the basket.
You gotta make them.
Yeah, it was from half a foot away.
That's the kind I'd miss, though, right there.
That's right.
Timeout on the floor. 17-9, 1:14 to go.
And we'll tell you about our good friends over at Cheap Seats Photography. Photography, banners, designs. Where do we get our banners at? Cheap Seats Photography, of course. Got a banner right in front of our table right now here. Give them a call, 314-402-9014. CheapSeatsPhoto.com. Ron, Mr. Ronnie Rigdon, and Lisa Rigdon, Mr. and Mrs. Cheap Seats. Tell them we sent you.
Gotta love those Rigdons.
Good people. Last I saw him, he had a Bills hat on too. So
my gosh,
he's all right by my book.
Inbounded.
How are they faring right now? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, good question.
That's a good question. Was a good game though Sunday.
Great game. Just unfortunate to lose.
Mm-hmm.
But that's football. This is basketball.
That's right.
Whitman tries to penetrate, forced outside, down to the corner. Andrews, too strong. Foul called.
It's going to be Brody Irving on the foul there. That's his first infraction of the evening.
Pacific inbounds. Cox to Bibb, back to Cox, brings it across the line. Clark down low, back out to Cox. Back to Clark, tries to get it inside, stolen by Flanagan. Goes to the hoop, can't get it to go, rebounded. Nice job. We don't have a name to go with that number, 34.
Yeah, it's Brody Irving there.
Okay.
Drew the foul and then got an offensive rebound and a two-pointer right there. I'd say he made up for the foul he made.
Cox, wasn't strong enough. Stolen. Cox underneath. Can't get it to go. Flanagan down the floor. Whitman. Oh, nice block by Clark. Took it right out of his hand, and that'll end the quarter. 17-10 Indians. Got us a nice one going here, folks. I'm sorry, 17-11. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
A house bar and grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Here we go, quarter number 2. Pacific inbounds the ball. Bukowski. Errant pass, ball is stolen. Lancers have it. Flanagan is fouled. Looks like that was called on number 3, Bukowski. Lancers will inbound. Flanagan across the timeline to Mashad. To Irvin. No good. Flanagan follows, basket. 17-13 Indians.
Looks like Pius is straight away from the full court press there they had in the first quarter. It wasn't really working out too good, so I think it's a good idea to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. Don't keep showing the same thing, especially if it ain't working.
That's right.
Deep shot, too strong. Flanagan breaks out. To Drasinovich. Can't get it to go. Rebounded. Alex Gim dishes off to Bukowski. Down the floor to Elmore. Linder. Back to Elmore. Cross court. Down the corner. Too short. Rebounded. Drasinovic down the floor to Flanagan. Whitman. Hand check. Subs in for Pacific. 3 in, 3 out.
Yeah, Trey Bibb's going to go take a seat there after committing his first foul, giving the Lancers an inbound here underneath the basket.
Inbounded to Whitman. Flanagan trapped in the corner. Gets the ball out. Circles. Shot. No good. Oh, a nice follow by John Whitman. Gets the bucket. 17-15 Indians. They've cut it to 2. Deep pass. Collins stops. Shot. Strong. Flanagan down the floor. Drives to the hoop. Taken away by Gim. Evan Cox dishes off. Collins can't get it to go. Nice rebound by Gim, but he throws it away. A for effort, though.
Yeah, he was trying to find a pass there, but I don't know if he tripped over himself or a Lancer or what exactly happened. He lost his footing and started to go down and just kind of threw it, hoping it would work out for him, but it did not that time, unfortunately.
We have a timeout on the floor.
We do. Tell you about our new show, Fast Break, on Livestream STL, where we talk hoops. We'll have another one here in about 2 weeks here. Our good friend, and I have to throw it up here real quick while I'm talking about Fast Break, Scotty Lotta's watching from Dallas, Texas. And I got to tell you what he texted us here. You know what? No, we didn't get the new ones here. So here it is, new comments. Here it is. Scotty Lotta says, Fast Drake, not Fast Break, but Fast Drake. And then he said, hey, we're crystal clear from Dallas as well. So appreciate you being down there watching down south. Check out Fast Break. We'll have that in about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
The old freak of speak.
The freak of speak.
Inbounded Andrews across the timeline. Mashad. Don't know why he didn't throw that one up, Drake.
Yeah, it seemed like he had a little advantage there on the free ball.
Back out top to Andrews. to Mashad. Shot put up, got it. Whitman, free throw line, nice shot. We're tied at 17. Cox circles, throws it away.
It was a nice move to get by Whitman or Mashad there, but the no-look pass went where he wasn't looking.
Inbounded by the Lancers. Andrews working against Cox. Passes off. Mashad pulls up, doesn't go. Irwin to the corner. Ooh, up and in. Nice job by Andrews. 19-17 Lancers. Elmore to Cox. Back to Elmore to the corner. Orris back out top, across the other side to Cox. He's fouled by Mashad. Mashad goes to the bench.
Gonna go get a sip of water after picking up his first foul.
Pacific inbounds it. Bukowski across. Back to Bukowski. Underneath. Travel. I've seen more traveling tonight in these first three games than I have in ages.
I wonder how close we'd be to downtown with all the traveling we've made so far tonight.
I'm telling you, son. Stolen. Pacific working their way down the floor. Bukowski to Collins to the corner. Clark, little set shot, doesn't go. Rebounded. Whitman down the floor. They can't get it to go. Whitman gets a rebound, puts it back up and in. 21-17.
That's easily the third or fourth time he's gotten his rebound and then put it right back up there on the offensive side.
Nice hustle. Underneath. Oh, that was easy peasy by Gage Clark.
Very smooth passing. Very great play by the Indians there.
21-19. Lancers in charge. Irvin. Oh, long distance, baby. John Whitman, 3-ball. 24-19.
That puts Whitman at 13 points already here in the game. Doing most of the work for the Lancers here.
Yeah.
Early.
Gage Clark looking for some help. Over to Bukowski, down to the corner to Collins. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound. Oh, nice job, Mr. Clark. It's what you get for hustling.
That's right.
24-21, Pius. Irwin to Irwin. To Drasinovic, downtown, can't get it to go. Rebound by Gim. Tussle.
Gonna be number 34, Brody Irving, picking up the pushing foul there. That's his second of the contest so far.
Possession to the Indians. Clark at the side. Bounce pass. Cross court. Back out the top. Cross the court again. Clark. Underneath. Back out. Set. Shot. No good. Flanagan back down the floor. To the corner. Oh! Alex Gim with a nice block, but he got him on the hand.
Man, if he didn't commit a foul right there, that would have been an electric block.
Man, oh man.
Got a little too much of the arm or something right there, unfortunately for him.
So Whitman to the free throw stripe. Got the first one. 25-21 Pius, 1:43 to go in the half. That's two. 26-21.
Both those free throws looked very smooth, very composed. I think he practices those a lot.
Man, you know, if you make your free throws, you can kill another team.
Oh, 100%.
Inside, back out. Deep ball, missed the mark. 21 is Collins, follows, basket, 26-23. That's what you get for hustling, son.
Very solid work ethic there to get under the basket. Not the biggest guy underneath there, but he found the ball and put it back up for two.
Long distance. Oh! 3 ball. Whitman. 29-23. Inside. Going strong to the hoop. Gets it. Parker Linder. You know, you work your tail off and get a good bucket, then you go down the floor and somebody hits one from 70 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty soul-sucking right there.
Kind of hurts your ego. Whitman sets. 42 seconds to go. Rebounded by Pacific. They trail by 4. 35 seconds. Clark to Gim. Up and in by Linder. 29-27. Pius by 2. Flanagan drives, pulls up short. Looking maybe for the last shot. Yes, sir. Offense is spread out. Drives to the hoop, pulls up. Deeks up, no good. Rebound, Indians, throws it up, no good. And we will go to the half, 29-27, St. Pius. Come on back, folks. We got a dandy. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
Hey guys, Lindsay and Jason Gallahue here with Fairway Automotive Services.
Just a little bit about our shops. We have one at 8750 Watson Road in Crestwood, one at 5208 South Kings Highway in the city. A little bit about what we do. We do anything from minor oil changes, inspections, tires, all the way up to complex diagnosis, transmissions and engines. At our Watson location, we have 5 bays that are dedicated specifically to the classics and hot rods. We don't do much body work or full restorations. We more key on the guy that works on his car himself and maybe gets to a point where it's a project he doesn't want to handle, so they give us a call. Something that interests you, or if you just want to see some cool cars, check us out on Facebook at Fairway Automotive, or you can visit our website at fairwayautomotive.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, hey, I'm a business, and I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Our halftime score 29-27 as we bring things back here into the table here, and great first half for both sides. And thoughts on the first half here, guys?
Oh my goodness. You know, I wondered early on if Pacific was going to take off away from Pius with this game. Au contraire.
Yes.
Now we got a 2-point game.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, we kind of talked about it in the before the game tipped off. It was a tale of two teams, one with more of a 1-2 punch and the other more spread out and having more depth. And man, oh man, is that true. You got Whitman with 18 of the 29 points for the Lancers here as we get underway into the third quarter. Pius has the ball. Here is Flanagan. He gives that ball over to Machow. Back up top. That is number 3, Jurcinovic, out to the corner here. Machow back up to the top. Ball works its way over to Flanagan. Looking for Whitman. Ends up winning that battle. Passes it off to Machow to the far corner. 3-point shot. No good. Good rebound, though. And up and in by Whitman.
We just talked about him. Man.
He is not going to quit, and he's going to fight for rebounds and look to put up as many points as he can. He's no scaredy cat when it comes to the paint. We got a foul called here. Looks like it's going to be number 3 for Pacific, Bukowski, and number 11, Machow, both getting fouls there.
Yeah.
As Pacific will keep the ball. Here's Collins. Going to slow it down, look to be the general in the offense. Gets a 1-2 from Clark, and that goes offline as Pius picks up that basketball. Here's Flanagan now. Long pass to the corner. Back to Flanagan. He gives it to Whitman. Whitman looking for some options to Machow. Machow back to the top for Jurcinovic. We've been going back and forth on how his last name's pronounced all night, so we'll probably say about 3 different ones before this one's over. Nice pressure by the Indians, but the Lancers break it. Foul called. Going to be on the floor. Looks like that's going to be against Pacific. I didn't quite catch a number there.
I don't know if it was 44, but he tried to slow down Flanagan when he was headed to the basket.
Quick inbound and a nice 2-pointer by Whitman there. Pacific comes back up the floor now. Here's Elmore, gives it off to Collins, back to Elmore. He fakes a three. Pulls up, gives it to Clark. Clark driving, back to Collins for three. Just a little short. Rebound by the Indians, put back up by number 2, Parker Linderer.
33-29.
Flanagan now bringing the ball up court. Hands it off to Whitman. Whitman over to number 34, that's Brody Irving. Hands that ball off to number 5, that's Brennan Irving. Little Irving connection. Irving to Flanagan, three-pointer. A little too strong. Rebound there by one of the Irvings, but he lost it. And here comes Burkowski. Over to Collins. Finds Gage Clark on the far side. Working it around the top. Back to Collins now. Gives it to Elmore. Elmore now looking for some options. Back to Collins. Collins down low. It's number 32, that's Parker Linderer. Three-point shot is good.
Timeout on the floor. 33-32 Pius. 5:08 to go. They keep this up, and boy, oh boy, is it going to be an interesting fourth quarter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Did you know you could catch all our local sports here on Livestream STL out at Pasta House in Festus, Texas Roadhouse in Festus, and Case and Buck's Grub and Pub over in Barnhart? Did you know that, Coach Woody?
I know that because I've been to all three.
There you go. Brought to you by us here at Livestream STL. Check them out. They're Festus, Texas Roadhouse. That's Mike Lee. Pasta House, Don Bollinger, and Mr. Jeff Fitter over at Case and Buck's Grub and Pub, and we appreciate all those guys helping us get the word out and sports out to all of the amazing outfits here in Jefferson County.
They had a little bit of a problem there, Case and Bucks, for a minute, but now they're back underway.
They're
correct?
back up. They had a water main break in the building.
Yikes!
Last Wednesday, but they got it fixed by Tuesday.
That's good.
So
Glad to see that they're back underway. See Pius with the ball, and that is Jonas Andrews with the travel. He's going to turn that ball over back to Pacific.
And if you can't find something to eat at any one of those three places, you ain't trying.
Right.
That's for sure.
You ain't trying.
Plenty of variety and plenty of good tasting food at all three of those. So you see the Indians now circling the ball around the three-point line. Nice move by Cox there. He drives and fakes back to Bukowski, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Andrews. Gives it to Flanagan, long pass to Irving. Back to Flanagan, looking for Whitman. He drives to the basket. Foul called on the Indians. I believe that's going to be number 1, Charlie Elmore, picking up his first foul of the evening. So the Lancers inbound underneath the basket. Quick inbound to Whitman, over to Andrews, circling it around. Irving to Irving. Over to Flanagan. He drives on the baseline. Pull up, jump shot is good.
35-32 Pius.
Here comes Bukowski now. He gives it to Cox from 3. That's good. 35-35 now. Tie ball game. The Lancers look to regain the lead. Here's Andrews now to Flanagan to the near side for Irving. Fakes the pass to Irving, but he goes back to Flanagan. To Irving. Will he give it to Irving? No, he keeps it. To Andrews. Down low to Irving. Muscles his way up, and he draws the foul. Didn't think I'd be saying the word Irving so many times in one night between Brennan and Brody. But it's going to be Brody to go to the line for 2. Looking to regain the lead. First one is off the backboard and in.
Boy, you don't see that very often, do you?
You sure don't.
Using the backboard for a free throw?
If it works for him, though, I don't see why he wouldn't switch it up.
Yep.
Second one is offline. Rebounded by Linder, and the Indians regain the ball. Stretch pass from Cox to Bukowski. They play catch. Here is Bukowski. He pulls up from 3. And that rims in and out. It was flirting with going down, but it just did not. Here's Whitman now, over to Flanagan. To Brennan Irving. To Andrews. Down low to Brody Irving. Back out to Flanagan for 3. That's offline. Rebounds, though, back up, no good. And rebounded by the Indians. That's Linder, who hands it off to Bukowski to bring the ball up for the Indians, looking to get the lead. Here's Cox now. Screen by Linder. He drives to the basket. Ball poked away, but here's Clark on the far corner. He thought about a three, but decided against it. He plays catch with Bukowski. Clark for three, just a little short, as we have a foul, I believe, against the Lancers. White number 5 is what the official says. That is going to be Brennan Irving, picking up his first foul. You see a couple of changes here by the Lancers. Looks like Whitman and Andrews are going to take a seat. They're going to be replaced by Jackson Jersinovic and number 3, his brother, John Jersinovic. As the Indians keep the ball, that ball goes out of play. I believe it was off the foot of Brody Irving. The official agrees with me, and it's going to stay Indians ball.
The pace has kind of calmed down a little bit, hadn't it?
Well, I think it's because it's a close game. No one's really wanting to make a mistake or cause any turnovers. Not necessarily scared basketball, but maybe a little timid. Here's Bukowski now. Thought about driving. Gives it off to Gage Clark. He's going to drive to the basket. He pulls up.
Ooh.
Shot is no good, but a foul called on the Lancers is going to be again number 5, Brendan Irving, picking up 2 quick fouls in succession.
Jack Mashad back in the lineup.
And he's going to replace Brendan Irving. Ball inbound. Here's Linder behind the back pass. Kind of handoff more like. Here's Elmore now to Bukowski for 3. That's offline. That hits nothing and goes out of bounds for a turnover for the St. Pius Lancers, who remain up 36-35 with 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Here's Flanagan now. Passes that ball off to Jersinovic. I'll get it right eventually. Here he is again. There's number 11, Mishaud. 3 ball by Jersinovic offline. Here's the other Jersinovic.
Oh, nice block. Blocked by 32.
Very good block by
Parker
Linder there. But the Lancers keep the ball. There's Mishaud with a errant pass that's going to go all the way into the backcourt and cause a turnover. It's going to be Indians ball. There's Brody Irving going to check out for number 33, Xander Street. His first action of the ball game. Specific inbounds. Here's Bukowski to Cox. Cross-court pass to Elmore. Down low to Clark. Cross-court pass to Cox. He's going to drive to the basket. And a foul is called. I believe it's going to be a push on the Lancers. It is indeed. That is John Jersinovic. Sounds too European. I want to say like Jerkanovic.
Yep.
Like all the Europeans in the NBA now. Shot up by Elmore's no good.
Travel.
He gets the travel. Him and Jackson Jersinovic were fighting for it, and they both just started walking back down the court. I guess they had to call a travel on one of them. And
36-35 Lancers, 1:39 to go, third quarter.
Here's Flanagan now. Gives that ball off to Jersinovic. There's Mishaud to Jersinovic. Down low to the other Jersinovic. He's going to pump fake, put it up, and that's no good. Rebound takes a couple of deflections, but the Indians regain the ball. Here's Cox now. He drives up the court pretty quick. He's going to go to the basket. He's going to lay one up and in. Very nice move by Xavier Cox there as they regain the lead, 36-37 in favor of the Pacific Indians. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Lancers have the ball. There's Jersinovic. Up top to Mishaud. He's looking for some options. Passes that off to number 1, Flanagan. Flanagan, no-look pass to Jackson Jersinovic. Lays it up, and that bounces around. No good. Picked up by Gage Clark, and the Indians have the ball, and they go up the other way. Here's Cox. Nice no-look pass to Elmore. No good. Comes back to Cox, and that 3 ball is good. Xavier Cox for 3 to give the Indians a 4-point lead with 45.6 to go in the third quarter. Timeout called. We will be right back. This is Courtside Basketball presented by Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Just under 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Pacific Indians up 40-36 as the Lancers break the full court press. There's Whitman looking to drive to the basket, and he's going to turn that ball over, give that ball back to the Indians with just over 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Here is Bukowski. Got a little bit of pressure by Michaud on him, but he shrugs that off nicely. Here's Cox, fakes a three-point shot. Goes to the basket to Linder. A very nice pass and a very nice move by Linder to cut that.
Left wide open.
Yes, very nicely done by Pacific there.
6-point lead for the Indians.
Less than 10 seconds to go. Here's Flanagan over to Michaud. He goes back to Flanagan, looking for options. Comes down low. Ball's going to get turned over, though. Pacific has the ball with less than a second to go. No shot gets off. And we're going to head to the fourth quarter with a 42-36 scoreline in favor of the Pacific Indians. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. This is Courtside Basketball presented by Livestream STL.
Hey guys, Lindsay and Jason Gallahue here with Fairway Automotive Services.
Just a little bit about our shops. We have one at 8750 Watson Road in Crestwood, one at 5208 South Kings Highway in the city. A little bit about what we do. We do anything from minor oil changes, inspections, tires, all the way up to complex diagnosis, transmissions and engines. At our Watson location, we have 5 bays that are dedicated specifically to the classics and hot rods. We don't do much body work or full restorations. We more key on the guy that works on his car himself and maybe gets to a point where it's a project he doesn't want to handle, so they give us a call. Something that interests you, or if you just want to see some cool cars, check us out on Facebook at Fairway Automotive, or you can visit our website at fairwayautomotive.com.
Back for the fourth quarter here in this third place game in the, I forget the name of the tournament, Ray. The Bruce Thomas tournament.
The 10th annual Bruce Thomas tournament, yes.
As we get the fourth quarter underway, the Indians control the ball up by 6. Here's Bukowski. Goes to Cox. He's going to drive to the basket. Pull up. Comes back to Linder. Over to Bukowski. Looking to the bench from the coach, looking for some instructions. He hands that ball off to Zander Cox. Looking to go down low to Linder like they did at the end of the third quarter there, but that pass was just a little too offline. That's going to go out of bounds and force a turnover for the Lancers. Looks like the Indians are going to establish a full court press now. The Lancers were trying to do so in the first quarter. Didn't really seem to work, so they have shied away from it since. So that is a nice turnover by Linder there. He's going to find Clark. Goes back to Linder, to the bucket. He looked like he got tripped there. Maybe lost his footing. He's going to get a travel called against him regardless. And the Lancers are going to get that ball right back.
You know, they did a great job in transition and moving the ball forward. If they would have just had a wingman down here, that pass would have not have been thrown out of bounds, but he traveled anyway, so it didn't matter.
It do not matter, unfortunately. Here's Andrews now for the Lancers. To Jersanovic. Over to Flanagan on the far side. Back to the top for Jersanovic. To the near side now, Andrews. To Jersanovic. Looks to fake a 3. Back to Andrews. Down low, turnover. That is Collins for the Indians. He picks that ball up. And the Indians come the other way. Here's Bukowski now, over to Cox. Plays catch with Bukowski. Andrews now putting some pressure on him. Screen by Clark. Hands it off to Collins. Back to the top of the key. Gives that off to Linder. Linder looking for some options. Comes up to Bukowski, over to Collins. Fakes a 3. He goes to the basket instead. Pull-up jumper, no good. Ball bounces around, and That goes out of bounds, and that's going to stay with Pacific. I tell you what, that is a great play by Collins right there.
The Tanner Duncan play.
The Tanner Duncan special, some would call it.
Yep.
As the ball was going out of bounds, he jumped out of bounds, and before he could land, he grabbed the ball and deflected it off a Lancer to go back out of bounds. So Pacific keeps the ball. Very nicely done. Here's Cox now, finds Bukowski. Over to Collins. Goes down low. That is Gem. He's going to drive to the basket. Bully ball almost, but he draws. The call is a travel.
He didn't like it, but you can't keep moving your feet, Junior.
Yeah, I would find it hard for anyone to disagree with that travel call, unfortunately, as the Lancers now have the ball. Here's Jonas Andrews.
Trailing by 6.
To Flanagan for 2. That rattles in and out of the rim. So Pacific picks the ball up. Here's Cox. Brings the ball forward. Here's Bukowski. Over to Cox. Cross court to Clark. Down low to Gem. Goes to the basket. No good. Looks to pick up his own rebound, but can't. Here's Andrews now on the fast break. He's going to make a move around Cox. And that ball's going to get stolen by Bukowski. Very nicely done. Here comes Cox now. Pulls up. 3-point shot. It's no good. But the Indians are going to get that ball. Here's Collins now picking up the offensive rebound. Finds Cox once again. Over to Bukowski. He plays catch with Cox. Makes a spin move. Drives to the basket. Loses control of the ball. And that's going to deflect off a Lancer, I believe, and stay Pacific ball as they look to draw up a play underneath the offensive basket here.
Mashad back in the lineup.
See Andrews and John Jersanovic check out for the Lancers. Inbound to Collins here on the far corner. He's going to go to the baseline, cut to the basket, come back out to Gage Clark for 3. Short. Rebound picked up by Whitman. He's going to bring it up the court. Finds Flanagan. Here's Flanagan now. Comes to the near side for Irving. Back up top to Flanagan. Over to Whitman. He picks it up. He's going to look to drive but can't. Cross-court pass to Flanagan for 3. In and out. No good. Mashad looks to fight for that rebound. It looks like Gem's going to pick it up, and now there's bodies flying everywhere. That is Flanagan picking up the ball. Referee blows his whistle. He's going to call a jump ball, and that ball is going to stay in Lancer control. That was a great effort there. That was almost a baseball, head-first baseball slide there by Flanagan to pick that ball up. He was not scared to go to the dirty area.
Hey, if you're on Facebook right now, let us know where you're from. We'll give you a shout out here verbally, and something brand new on Facebook here where we're able to post your post.
Throw it up on the screen here. We'd love to see where you guys are watching from. Mashad looking to drive to the basket. Kicks it out to Whitman, who decides to go back up top to Irving. Over to Flanagan. He drives to the basket. Jump shot is off the back iron and in. 2 more points for Flanagan. That makes 9 on the night for him, as the lead is 42-38 in favor of the Indians. Here's Bukowski. Over to Collins on the near side here. To the top for Linder. He fakes the 3-pointer, but Cox will make the 3-point shot, and he makes it. Xavier Cox is automatic from 3 so far tonight.
Boy.
That's at least the 4th 3-point shot he's made tonight. He has 17 on the night. Here's Whitman now to Irving. Down low to number 12. That is Caden Payne. Ball finds its way back up top. Here's Payne. Back out to Irving. To Whitman now on the near side. He drives to the basket. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebound by Gem. And the Indians regain control of the ball. Up 7 now. Here's Bukowski. Got some pressure by Mashad there. Here's Cox now. Up top to Collins. To the near side. That's Xander Cox. Back out top to Collins for 3. That's good. The 3-pointers are working for the Indians as they take a 10-point lead here.
That from downtown.
Here's Pius now. They have the ball. Flanagan to Irving. To the top now for Whitman. He switches spots with Flanagan. He's going to pull up for 3. That's short. That hits the shoulder of Linder and ends up in the hands of Collins for the Indian rebound. Here's Bukowski now. He gets fouled on by number 11, Jack Mashad. I think with just over 3 minutes to go here, maybe an intentional foul isn't the common play, but
you're right.
As a timeout is taken here, by the Lancers. 3:01 to go in the fourth quarter. Indians up by 10. We will be right back. This is Courtside Basketball presented by Livestream STL.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Just under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter as the Indians inbound the ball. They break the half-court press. Lancers continue to press, though, and it looks like we've got a quick timeout called for the Indians. They're going to take a full timeout with 2:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. The deficit is still 10 for the Lancers.
Don't forget, we have one more game tonight here, our championship game between Windsor and Northwest. That will be 15 minutes after the completion of this game, so tune in. We'll have that on a complete different stream, but we'll have it rocking and rolling in all of our wonderful places like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, on the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. On the TVs at Jeff Whitener's house right now. He told me he's got us going on right now on a 75-inch TV or something like that. I was like, man, I don't know if I can handle seeing myself on a 75-inch TV.
No joke.
That would be really weird there, Jeffrey. I'm just saying.
But we're glad you're watching.
That's right.
We're glad you're watching.
That is right.
Uncle Jeffrey.
I tell you, talking about this final game of the night here, I have not seen the Windsor boys in action live and in the flesh yet.
It's been a little while since we have as well, so it's going to be fun.
And the Northwest team is no joke when it comes to the talent they got, so I'm very much looking forward to that one. The Indians look to inbound the ball. Ball gets floated up to Linder. He kicks it out to Cox, fakes the shot, but he decides against it. The full press established by the Lancers here. Finds Bukowski for three. That's good. And that's going to make it a 13. I was getting there. I just had to take a breath. Don't worry.
That hurt. That shot hurt.
Big time. 13-point deficit now with 2.5 left and counting for the Lancers. Step back three for Flanagan. A little too much on it. No good. But we've got a foul called. I believe that's going to be against number 44 for the Indians. That is Alex Gem.
You keep draining threes like Pacific's doing. You are forcing the opposition to throw up threes, and the likelihood of them making them is slim.
And they got to make them quick as the inbound goes to Jersinovic. Very nicely done there by Jackson Jersinovic. Full court press again by the Lancers. Indians are able to break it though. Linder cross court to Collins for three. No good. Rebound by Jersinovic. And here come the Lancers, down 11. Here's Flanagan now, coming up the near side. He's going to look to drive to the basket. Passes it off to Mashad. Everyone backs away from him, and he's going to drain an easy two. That'll probably be the easiest 2 points he makes tonight. The Indians look to, again, break this full court press that the Lancers are putting on. Ball goes to Cox, but I believe the Indians head coach, Hart Hillhouse, calls a timeout as the Indians are up 9, 51-42, with 1:42 to go.
Coach, real quick, thoughts on right now where both these teams are at?
If you keep throwing up threes like Pacific is doing, you're forcing the Lancers to throw up threes, and it's not going to work because your likelihood of making those threes under pressured, absorbent pressure here at the end That's tough, man. That's real tough. So
Yes, and looking so far, there's only been 2 3-point shots made by the Lancers, both by Whitman, who has 6 of his 22 points on the night.
Man.
Very impressive by the young man.
Very.
But like you said, those are the only 2 3-pointers that have been made, and they're going to have to start making a few more. They're either going to have to make a few more quick here or just keep turning the ball over and getting quick baskets.
If you're Pacific, let them make all the 2s they want. You keep hitting your 3s, you still got them by 1.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. They just keep draining it.
Inbound now for the Indians. Here's Bukowski. Gets it over half court. Here's Collins now. 2-man on him. He breaks it, though. Collins fakes the shot. Here's Bukowski now holding on to it. Back to Collins. He's going to get fouled by number 11, Mashad. That's going to be his 3rd foul of the contest. With 1:31 to go, the Lancers still down 9, 51-42. Mashad's going to sit down, and in place of him is going to be one John Whitman. Here are the Indians now. Inbounds it to Cox. He is instantly fouled by number 34, Brody Irving.
And you know, if you're the Lancers, keep fouling them to stop the clock.
Sooner or later, it's going to send him to the line there as the inbound there again at number 34, Brody Irving. That's his 4th foul, if I have it correct here on my book here. And I believe that's going to be, nope, they're still going to inbound it here. Not quite at 5 fouls for the quarter, but a turnover is called back. Referee calling the foul against the Lancers there. That's John Jersanovic. Looked to me like he just intercepted that ball cleanly. But that is going to be his 2nd foul, and that's going to send Nick Bukowski to the free throw line. Chance to make it a 10 or 11-point lead should he make one or both of these incoming free throws. And the first one's good.
Back to a 10.
10-point lead as you see a couple of changes now. Jackson Jersanovic and Jonas Andrews checking in for Caden Payne and Brody Irving. 2nd free throw now. Bukowski offline. Rebounded by Jersanovic. Here comes Flanagan for the Lancers, looking to find Whitman, but that ball is kicked on the way through. So it's going to be a inbound for the Lancers right next to our table here. You can probably see us from the camera that Michelle is running there. Say hi to everyone back home. Inbound to Andrews.
We did see you. How about that?
3-pointers offline by Jersanovic. Rebound by Linder, and he's instantly fouled by Andrews, who's going to send Linder to the free throw line. Looking to increase the 10-point lead that the Indians have with 1:14 to go here in the 4th and final quarter of this game. As we can see both Northwest and Windsor lining up outside of the doors. As Linder makes his 1st free throw, they're just itching to get out of the court and get this championship game started. But there's still time in this one. You never know what could happen. 2nd free throw is no good, and that's Flanagan picking up the rebound. He brings the ball up court quickly to Whitman. Passes it off to Andrews, who has a 3-point shot. That is offline, and that's Linder with the rebound. He's got a couple Lancers against him. He's going to eventually draw a foul. It's going to be either against Jersanovic or Jersanovic. Which Jersanovic do you think it is? Jackson or John?
Jackson.
My money would be on Jersanovic.
While we're sitting here for just a quick second here, we've got some folks posting some things about our new guy, Drake. Good job, Drake.
Thank you, Mr. Whitener. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate
First
that.
free throw is no good by Linder.
Wholesale changes.
All 5 Lancers are going to get replaced by 5 new Lancers. Seeing a couple numbers that I don't think have been out on the court yet tonight. Just over a minute to go here in this one. You would assume with those changes that the Lancers might be throwing up the white flag for this one. You see Gem checks out for the Indians in favor of number 34, Grant Orris. 2nd free throw for Linder is offline. The Lancers pick that ball up. That's number 25. Ball comes down low now. Back up top to the near side for Caldwell. Down low to Street. Layup is up and in by number 34, Brody Irving. Cuts that lead down to 9 with 49 seconds flat to go. You see Pacific now looks like they're going to be sending in a few folks who have not been out on the court yet. You see number 23, Zach Borcherding, plays catch with a couple of Indians. Here's Gage Clark now going down to the far corner. Cross court to number 32, Linder, who holds on to the ball. Finds Clark again. Back up top to number 22. That is Zach Cowsert. There's Linder now. Back to Cowsert. Over to Clark in the far corner. Back to Cowsert. Looks like they're just going to pass the ball around, maybe drain the rest of this clock down. Cowsert to Clark. He's going to bring it back towards half court. Gives it to Cowsert. Over to 23. That is Borcherding. I think I'm butchering that. I apologize. Coming down to the final 10 seconds of the game. Here's Linder now. He's just going to hold on to it. Take a couple of dribbles just for show, and that's going to wind down the clock as your third place game in the tournament comes down to a 53-44 final score where the Pacific Indians defeat the St. Pius Lancers. We appreciate you all tuning in. We will be right back for the championship game. This is Courtside Basketball presented by Livestream STL.
Drake, you totally threw me a curveball there. How about that? We got to come back here and at least show our faces real quick.
Well, I just wanted to get off the air.
Well, there you go. But I will say this. I will say this before we get out of here real quick. Somebody posted something again about you here real quick. Some other guy named Beekman. How about Barkley Beekman? Sounding great, Drake, he says.
One and only Uncle Barkley. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're kind of getting him broke in here, so we're going to turn things around here. Got about 15 minutes before we get started for the championship game between Windsor and Northwest. So make sure you tune back in here on the brand new stream before it gets too late. For Ray Halbrook, for Drake Beekman, for Coach Woody, Michelle Halbrook over on cameras. All of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.